I'm so excited! Liar and Shameless are out today, mama. I'm so excited. I'm about to go on Twitter and see some of your guys' reactions and stuff because I want to celebrate with you. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about my album. I have so much to tell you. I have so much to tell you. Should I tell you now? Maybe. So, long story short, I knew I wanted my album to be called Romance probably a year ago, because I just knew that it was just going to be based on love and falling in love. And I'm just so excited for you guys to see the world that we're going to step into with this album. I'm so proud of it. And these are the first 2 songs that I'm releasing from it. They were actually 2 of the last 4 songs that I wrote for the album. So I think I actually wrote them in the same day. So we did Liar, and then I was like, oh, I have 3 minutes left before I go. Let me just do a chorus idea over something, and that ended up being Shameless. So they were written in the same day. And I'll tell you more after. I wrote this one song with Phineas, actually. We were just talking about this day that I had right before the writing session, and there was so much detail that I was like, oh, it clicks for me. I was like, oh yeah, I can do this now. Oh, hey. I'm so excited. I was about to go on Twitter, but then I was like, might as well do it here. I gotta put my hoops on because I know myself. Guys, I'm so excited. I just released Liar and Shameless today. Ask me anything you want. I'm here in New York, and I'm going to this, there I am. I'm going to this, Elle magazine party today. Just doing some phoners, just doing some promo. Mama, what's your favorite song of the 2?
Of the 2?
Yeah.
I like both for different reasons.
Yeah.
I became a super fan of Liar.
Yep.
And now I'm loving Shameless.
So let's, so what should I tell them?
So, when do you write a song?
So, these songs were written probably, probably I don't know. How do I?
After rehearsal?
They were written right before.
Right after.
Right before, a week before we filmed the Señorita video. And they were written actually in the same day. So we did the idea for Liar, and then I was like, I have 30 minutes left, and I really wanted to make another song, make another idea. And so I basically had the chorus melody for Shameless, and basically these 2 songs, I think I picked them because I think they just reflect just where I am in my life at this point. They're kind of about, it's not new merch, but it's a pretty cute sweater, right? They're both about the same situation, just both about I was just denying feelings for this person for a long time, and before I would see him, I'd be like, I don't like him. What? I don't like him. And then I would see him, and then I'd be like, I like him. So both of those songs are basically about that. Liar, it's kind of making fun of the situation, making fun of just me showing up to wherever he's at and being like, oh yeah, I don't even feel anything about him anymore. And then just being like, and that's not true. And Shameless is just, I love Shameless because Shameless is the way that I want to feel. Like it's the, when I think about choosing songs to put out, I'm like, who do I want to be? How do I want to feel? And Shameless is very like just uninhibited, just fearless, um, unabashedly just being in love with someone and being like, let's fucking do this, and so, yeah. So ask me any questions you want. And, oh yeah, I didn't even, I just wanted to explain. Did they get, because I didn't see the, your guys' tweets from when this was happening. Did they get the museum thing?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because basically, I thought of the album title Romance like about a year ago. And I'll read you guys closer to the album. Like, I wrote this super long thing called the Romance Manifesto, where I was just talking about what I wanted this album to be, how I wanted it to make me feel, how I wanted it to make other people feel. And I think visually, I just love the idea of like when you're in love, you're almost like on another plane of living. Like you're just on a different, it's like very like it's like getting really close to heaven. And so that's why we just kind of thought of this like very surreal, like ethereal, um, clouds, like all of that stuff. And the Romance Museum, which is basically this big castle, is kind of like where all these stories are stored, like these pieces of art, which are really stories of being in love, where they're kept. And so that's why, like, in the reveal, it's like Liar and Shameless are these stories that have been immortalized in this museum. And yeah, that video of like my chest opening is definitely my favorite thing I've ever. I literally wish I could post that every single day because I just love surrealism. I've always, anytime I've referenced anything visually, like I always reference surrealism. Like there's been hints of that in other stuff that I've done too, like Consequences and the ghosts, or like, and you'll see it in some other stuff coming up too, like in another music video I did that I can't tell you about. But I love surrealism because I love showing how you feel on the inside, on the outside. Like Liar was really, to me, like I was like trying to be good, and then I was like shot by Cupid's arrow. That's like how it felt for me on the inside. So getting to show that in a picture literally is surrealism. Or like in the Shameless video where I'm like looking at this guy at this party, and I'm like looking at him, and I'm like in the corner of the party, and there's like fire in my veins. Like that's surrealism because it's like how you felt on the inside, that you're like on fire for this person. You're like bursting with like love and wanting this person. And I love that that we've showed that literally. And it's just what I like, It's just the kind of stuff I like. So I just want to say I love you guys, and I'm about to go on Twitter now because I want to see what you guys are saying. But I just want to say thank you so much to my fans, who you guys are just so adorable, and I love seeing you guys all excited. And what makes me the most excited is like feeling like this is a new chapter for us, and having this world that we step into, and there's just so much more to come. And I'm so excited, and I love you guys. Thank you for being patient with me while I was making these songs. Now it's fucking go time. Let's have fun and be in love with love. I love you guys. very, very much. I'm going to go respond to your tweets now, but I just wanted to say I love you. How do I end this? I'm 90 years old. Okay. I love you guys. Mwah.